Okay.
No, you don't pull my rank, so I will.
If you try to push, don't.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Now you're
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I want my bag. I want my bag. I want my bag.
Sit.
Don't touch me.
Sit down.
Don't.
All right.
Doing stuff like with his gun and this and
Where did he hit you?
they hit me like smack upside the head. Yeah, just like a little smack upside the head. And he smacked me.
This happened inside the room, or
It happened in the room.
what started it? Like, what happened, like, to get to that point?
He went through the trigger fight.
Okay. And then, did one of y'all find something, and then the argument started? How did that go?
Well, I came down here and I looked through his phone, and then he looked through my phone, and I didn't even like get physical when I found something in his phone. I don't ever get physical.
Yeah.
And when he seen something in my phone, that's when he put his hands on me. And then he was like, I told him like, he was in the hotel, like, don't touch me. And then when we got up to the hotel room, that's when he put his hands on me and did what he did.
Okay, when you say that, though, can you describe it for us? Like,
He hit me upside the head and pulled his gun out of me.
okay. What did the gun look like?
It was a purple gun.
Okay. What did he say when he did that?
I was grabbing the weapon. I was grabbing my weapon because I know how he get. And he was like, you stab me with that, I'm going to shoot you. That's how he was.
Okay. So at what point did the altercation stop? So he had his gun out, and then what?
Like, it really didn't stop. Like, we were just arguing. He put his hands on me when I was in the car, too. But it just, when I was trying.
Is this your son? Alright. What's going on today?
That's good. Me and my baby mama just got into it.
We got contact with the suspect.
Got a little argument. But she already told me her mama called and said something about
Waterville and Indian Hills.
So it was a misunderstanding.
Okay,
I got a gun, but I ain't hurt or harmed nobody, did it?
Okay, where's the gun at?
It's right here.
Don't reach for it. Where is it at?
It's in the bag.
So it's not on you.
No, it's not on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't hurt or harmed nobody.
We got a complaint. We got to investigate. We're not saying you did anything wrong.
I'm on the phone with my baby mama too.
Okay. Well, tell her we need to meet with her too. So
I tell her
where's she at right now?
she's going to the room where we were.
I'm sorry?
She's going to the room where we were.
All right, where's that at? North Avenue, the Wingate?
Yeah.
All right. I'll have a unit go meet with her. You want to?
It's all a misunderstanding. Her mom got involved.
21 to 66. She's supposed to be at the Wingate if you want to go make contact
She
with her.
didn't know what was going on.
All right, Mr. Talk to you. Just undo your seatbelt. You're not under arrest or even being detained. Just leave that gun in the car and come back here and talk to us, okay? You saying the gun's in the dashboard or the center console? All right, Officer Smith, just pat him down. Make sure he ain't got a weapon on him. Check his waistband. You hang up her. We'll have somebody. We're gonna have somebody get out with her.
If you don't mind, just come stand the front bumper of this vehicle. Hey, Mom. Can I get the firearm? I see it. Don't touch it. I'll take it.
Just saying whatever. If you don't mind, just come stand the front bumper of this vehicle.
Just sit at the bump sit on the bumper real quick.
Put it on speaker if you want. Put it on speaker. Right here, put your hands on the bumper. You check you.
Yeah, he ain't got no weapon. It's in the gun.
So they can talk to you.
It's in the car.
It's in the car, so that's okay.
Yeah, ain't. So we don't know what we got. Yeah, so it's in the car. I got you. Ain't nobody trying to hurt you or nothing. Like, yeah, I got my gun, but anything going on. They just want to talk to you and make sure you're okay. Hey, that's it. Yes, sir. See, she right there. She said she told y'all she okay.
I got you. Do me a favor. This is what we're gonna do. You can take your hands off now. We're gonna open the back door. You can sit with your feet out, but just.
Officers continue sorting out what happened while keeping the scene under control. The male explains it was just an argument with his partner and says he does have a gun, but claims he didn't hurt anyone. Officers immediately focus on safety and ask where the gun is. He confirms it is not on his body and says it may be in the car's dashboard or center console. Police explain they are not accusing him yet, but they need to investigate and also speak with the woman involved. They confirm she is at a nearby hotel and send another unit to meet her. The man is asked to step out slowly, leave the firearm in the car, and keep his hands visible while officers pat him down for safety. He is guided to sit at the front bumper while officers manage communication, including a phone call with the mother. Officers keep control of the weapon situation, make sure no one reaches for anything, and separate everyone to prevent the situation from escalating further.
Oh, y'all want to talk to you?
No, I want to talk to you.
I'll talk
I'll talk to you. Just hang on.
So, man, what went on?
How you doing, man?
Only thing, bro, we got into an argument. I don't know, like, if she called her mom or whatever. And whatever her mom said, but my mama had called me. She was like, police came over here. Her mama said, y'all got into it, put out a gun or whatever. And I was like, no, that ain't what happened. So we ended up splitting up. She ended up leaving, I ended up walking. And that's when all this came about. My mama picked me up. My mama picked me up from where I was. And we here now.
Oh, so you
all this just transpired, but it when nothing ain't hurt her, nothing go wrong, like none of that. It's her mom. It's a hearsay. Her mama somewhere else. Who leaving the room? We had a room last night. We just not leaving the room today.
Oh, where y'all had a room at last night? Oh, at the wind gate.
Yeah, we stayed there for 2 days actually. We just not leaving today. And like I say, I don't know where her mama's saying, but obviously. She telling me, I got a gun and stuff. Yeah, I got a gun in my name, but I'm not hurting the harm about anything. And just got into an argument on the relationship. We got 2 kids. So,
What was the argument about?
Yeah, she went through my phone.
This loud.
She went through my phone while I was just a misunderstanding.
Should be in that blue Honda. She thought she was right up in the room. She'll be back in just a second.
But that was it, bro. I hate even go through stuff like this. There's a misunderstanding.
So she went through your phone?
Yeah, she went through my phone just for the argument. We ain't get physical and that.
So, where was the gun during all this?
I always
She's saying you pulled it out on her. What's up with that?
She take me and my child. I ain't never pulled it out.
Officers continue questioning the man to understand what really happened. He explains that the situation started as a small argument between him and his girlfriend, and says things got out of control after they both went through each other's phones. He claims that after the argument, she may have called her mother, which then brought police attention into the situation. He insists that nothing violent really happened and says the story has been exaggerated. According to him, they were staying in a hotel, had a disagreement, and then left the room after tensions rose. He also says the claim about him pulling a gun is not true and that it's based on misunderstanding and hearsay from family members. Officers also ask about his background and prior arrests, while continuing to verify details. He admits to a past criminal history, but denies being currently involved in anything illegal. Throughout this part, officers are still trying to separate fact from confusion as the stories don't fully match.
So, we spoke to, what's her name? I forgot. Did y'all get physical at all? Alright, how come she's got a bruise across her face? You don't know?
Must have been there already.
You didn't mention that. Seems like it would be something you would mention.
We didn't get physical at all.
Okay. So, there's 2 ways I see this going down. this is important for you, okay? Either one, if she agrees, you know, y'all went through each other's phones and got heated. So either one, this was spur of the moment, and you just, like she said, hauled off and slapped her, simple battery, you know, or this is much more serious, where you pulled out a gun and said you were going to kill her because she tried to stab you with a self-defense tool on her keychain. All right, this is very important of you, how you want this to go. She's saying that you slapped her, so she pulled out her self-defense tool and was trying to defend herself, and you pulled out a gun and said, since you used that on me, I'm going to shoot you dead.
I don't remember that yet.
And now you're saying...
If anything like that happened, I don't recall. Like, it probably, like you said...
I'm sorry, this is a little hard to hear.
If anything like that happened, I don't recall, but like she said, it happened. It might have got heated, like, but I don't remember. It was, I remember, like, I was voicing our opinions back and forth.
Okay, well, you see how that went from nothing physical to, if it got physical, it was both of us. You see how that changed?
Yeah, I understand.
So this is important for you for the charges that could be applicable. I don't know. But I need you to tell me the truth what happened, and I don't think you're telling me the truth right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if she's saying that I got heated in the spur of the moment and probably maybe touched her or anything, maybe I did. Like,
okay. Because you will agree that y'all had each other's phones, right?
Yeah, we did. We did have.
You agree she got her phone back, right?
Gave her phone back.
Right.
And I got mine back.
So, what would you say if she had pressed record on that video? You know, it's not hard to do. My officer's out with her right now. So, I'm trying to see if you're going to man up. My daddy said the measure of a man's not the mistakes he makes, but how he owns up to it.
Right, and like I said, all of this, it started from a little small argument.
Right, jealousy, I get that.
Supposed to be here, and it was basically a misunderstanding.
Okay, and I can appreciate that. So let's see the measure of a man, like you just said. Maybe you got heated and meant to do something you didn't mean to do. So tell me what you didn't mean to do.
Maybe like she said, maybe I hauled off and probably like touched her or something.
Would that be that slap she's talking about?
Maybe.
Because you're upset?
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, everything moved so fast and heated.
The situation shifts from general questioning to a more serious legal evaluation. Officers now confront the clear inconsistency in the stories. They notice a visible bruise on the woman's face, which was not previously explained. This raises concern that the incident may have involved physical violence, not just a verbal argument. One officer explains the two possible legal versions of what could have happened. In the first version, it is treated as a heated argument where someone may have slapped the victim during an emotional moment. In the second and more serious version, the situation escalates into aggravated assault, where a firearm is allegedly pulled and used to threaten the victim's life after she tried to defend herself. The man is pressed to clarify his account. He first denies remembering any threats or gun-related statements, but then slowly shifts his story, suggesting things may have gotten heated and that he might have touched her during the argument. Officers point out how his version is changing and explain that this matters legally, because changing statements can affect credibility and charging decisions. By the end of this segment, officers make it clear the case could involve serious felony charges depending on what evidence confirms. They emphasize they are not just dealing with a simple argument anymore, but potentially assault involving a firearm and domestic violence.
What I'm going to do, since they're going to look at hotel video and stuff of that nature right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you turn around and stand behind. We're going to detain you, okay? I don't want you to resist, because this is why. Well, I like to tell people up front. It's the way I work. Because if I have to tase you, I have to do paperwork, and I don't like doing paperwork, you know what I'm saying? And then it's an additional charge or something. All right, cool, I appreciate that. If you just stand up for me and put your hands behind your back, this officer's gonna handcuff you.
Put your hands together like you're praying. It makes it easier.
It makes it easier. Yeah, that'll work right there.
But see, it wasn't even her. You know what I'm saying? It's her mom lying about all the extra stuff. Like, I'm trying to hurt her and stuff like that. I'm trying to hurt her.
Officers make the final legal clarification as the situation moves from investigation to formal charging. They explain that in cases like this, even if one person does not want to press charges, the decision is not left to them. Because it involves alleged domestic violence and a firearm, the state can proceed with charges based on evidence and officer findings. The officer explains that this is done for protection, so victims are not pressured or scared into dropping cases due to fear of retaliation. The focus shifts to accountability rather than personal choice in the moment. This means the investigation and charges continue regardless of the suspect's or victim's immediate wishes. The video then concludes with the official outcome. The suspect is arrested and charged with aggravated assault for allegedly pointing a loaded firearm at the victim, simple battery family violence for striking her in front of a child, possession of a firearm during a felony, cruelty to children for exposing the child to violence, and terroristic threats for reportedly threatening to kill her. In conclusion, what began as a reported domestic argument escalated into a serious felony case involving alleged violence, a weapon, and a child present in the environment, leading to multiple criminal charges and an arrest.
Is she breathing? Have you guys checked that? Okay. Okay. If you're on dispatch, you're good to hang up. Hello. Can you sit up for me? What's your name? Do you know her?
Yes.
Okay, how do you know her?
Friend.
Okay. Friend as in, like, are you guys in a relationship or is she just a friend?
Friend.
Okay. So what happened? What happened to her?
My car was right here. I put it in the parking. My car is gone. So I'm trying to...
Your car's gone? What car do you drive? And you're positive it was this parking lot?
Yes. Yes.
If anyone's responding, you can slow down. What was that?
Officers are on scene responding to a welfare call after a woman was found asleep and heavily intoxicated inside a parking garage. Their first concern is her safety, so they quickly check whether she is breathing and stable while trying to wake her up. A man who knows her is also on scene and tells officers she is just a friend. He appears confused and distracted, explaining that his car is missing and he believes it may have been towed from the garage. Officers redirect him back to the situation and ask basic questions to understand what happened and how the woman ended up like this. When officers try to gather identification and details, the man becomes hesitant and refuses to fully cooperate, which slows down the assessment. Meanwhile, the woman remains unresponsive and disoriented on the ground, making it difficult to get clear information. Legally, this stage is treated as a welfare check involving possible public intoxication. Officers focus on identifying her condition, confirming what substances she may have taken, and determining whether she needs medical assistance or transport for her safety.
Okay. And did you touch your face at all?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Look, right there.
What's her name? What's her name?
Bella.
Bella. Bella.
Annabella.
Annabella.
Bella.
Can you sit up?
Okay, Bella.
Hey. Hey. Can you sit up? Is she just drunk? Did she take any drugs?
She's drunk.
Okay.
She's drunk. I was literally like, I parked my car, I put my thing.
Did she take any drugs tonight?
Now it's like my car's gone.
She's not in trouble if you say yes, but did she take any drugs tonight?
I don't know. My car is gone.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out where my car is.
Well, I'm worried about her right now, okay?
That's okay.
Okay? You should be worried about your friend who's laying on the parking garage floor right now, okay?
Am I not here?
You are, but can you help me help her?
Right.
Will she answer you? When's the last time that you were talking to her and she was coherent?
Like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, where were you guys at? Were you at O'Brien's?
I got her and we came over here.
Okay.
The car was gone.
Okay. Annabella.
That's where I'm at.
She's sleeping now. Okay. How are you guys getting home after this? If she doesn't want to go to the hospital.
I was trying to get my car.
Okay. You're Annabella, don't do that.
You need to wake up. You're in a parking lot, but you're in a parking lot.
You're good.
I have fire station on me.
You're good.
No,
You're
I'm
good.
Just sit.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Just sit, but you need to wake up.
I just want to make sure.
I'm good.
You're good.
You're not good. You're passed out in the parking lot.
No, there's someone here with me.
You're okay. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
It's you.
I'm right here.
No.
Look, the car
You
shit.
wanted to work.
The car shit's gone.
Do you have a?
Give me a hand.
Do you have like an app that would show your like Apple does it?
With me the whole fucking night. You want to come out and shoot the shit? Get the fuck out of my fucking face.
Stop.
Kevin, get out of my fucking face.
They're here to check on you. Do you want them to check on you or not?
Get out of my face.
Bella, stop. Do you want them to check on you or not? Because you're just wasting their time at this point.
Cool, you checking me, whatever, why not?
Do you want them to check you? Or are you just intoxicated and being difficult and don't want to help?
You want to go to the hospital? Do you want to have...
No, I don't. I've been to the hospital before. I've been through this shit, bro. I've been through this shit before.
Okay.
Alright?
So here's your option. Find a friend to come get you. Because you're intoxicated.
The woman begins waking up more clearly, but her condition quickly turns chaotic. Officers and bystanders try to get her to sit up and stay still while they check if she is okay. She appears confused and disoriented, not fully understanding where she is or what is happening. Officers reassure her that she is safe and that medical help is there to check on her. As she becomes more aware, her behavior shifts from confusion to agitation. She starts refusing help and repeatedly tells everyone to back away. Even though officers explain they are there to assist, she becomes defensive and overwhelmed, showing signs of severe intoxication and possible panic. Her speech is scattered, and she struggles to process instructions. Officers calmly tell her the situation is simple. Either accept medical evaluation or arrange for a sober person to take responsibility for her. Legally, at this point, they are treating her as a potentially intoxicated and incapacitated person in public who may need emergency care for her own safety. When she refuses help and resists cooperation, it begins to escalate into a possible obstruction or disorderly conduct situation. By the end of this segment, officers are trying to de-escalate while also preparing for medical transport, since she is not stable enough to safely leave on her own.
That's definitely pee. Yep. Yeah. Just stay on the ground for a second. You don't need to get up.
Why am I leaking out my bag?
Because you probably, I think you peed, or maybe it is your bag.
Peed?
I didn't. You did.
Me? Did you pee on me? I didn't pee myself. That's like you.
Can you call them?
Try to call them and tell them to come pick you
I want
up.
to be left alone.
You can't. You're
I don't
intoxicated.
want all these people on me, bro. This shit's pissing me off right now. I don't like all
Call a
these
friend.
people being called on me. I've been through this shit one too many times.
Well, if you've been through this and you know the only other option,
I've been Baker for no fucking reason. I want people to leave me alone.
Okay, we'll call a
Just get
friend.
out of my face.
Call a friend.
Just get out of my face. I need everyone to get out of my face.
Do you have his phone number?
I don't like this.
Shut up.
I don't like people next to me. I don't care.
Call somebody.
Stop what? Stop what? Stop who? Cool. I don't care. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, you're going to take me where you're going to take me. Because that's what you want to do. You want your money. Leave me alone. Everyone leave me alone right now. Just back up. Just back up. Just back up. I have too many people on me right now. I have really bad anxiety. Alright? And when I have people on me, I don't like it. I don't like when people on me. Alright? I'm being respectful. So at the end of the day, if I was a bitch, I'd
He
beat
doesn't
your
have the number
ass.
for the brother?
If I cared enough, I'd beat your ass. So just step away from me now. Step away.
Don't touch it. Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Step away from me.
If you touch him, then you are going to jail. Simple as
But
that.
I'm not going to because I respect.
Okay, if you respect them, then you'll answer their questions, okay?
Alright,
And you'll go
step away from me.
go to the
If
hospital.
You respect me,
Okay.
If you respect me,
I'll take a step.
just
I'll take a
away
step.
from me. That's all.
Alright.
The situation becomes more intense as the woman's behavior escalates from confusion to open confrontation. Officers are trying to get basic information from her, including family contact details, so they can arrange a safe way for her to leave. She becomes overwhelmed by how many people are standing around her and repeatedly demands that everyone step back, saying she feels crowded and uncomfortable. Her emotional state shifts quickly. She is visibly intoxicated, frustrated, and showing signs of anxiety. She refuses to cooperate at first and lashes out verbally, insisting she does not want to be touched or questioned. Officers try to calm her down and explain that they are only trying to help her either get home safely or go to the hospital for evaluation. At this point, the legal situation is still centered on public intoxication and welfare protection, but her refusal to cooperate and aggressive behavior begin to create grounds for disorderly conduct and obstruction. Officers are balancing between giving her space and making sure she doesn't hurt herself or others. By the end of this segment, officers make it clear she has two options: accept medical assistance or arrange a sober family member to take responsibility for her. The priority remains her safety, but her continued resistance makes the situation more difficult to control.
Either going with them or you're going with me, okay? Simple as that. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this game. You can't even walk. You can't control yourself.
Now you see, he's taking my best friend.
Who cares about him? Who cares about him?
That's my best friend.
Well, your best friend doesn't even want to help you get a ride home, so...
Yeah, no. But you know what? The only person that's giving me a ride home is this right now. And I don't want this right now. I don't want this
So what's
right now.
what's the solution?
Go home.
Okay.
Go back to your base and leave me the f*** alone.
So how are you going to do that? Is somebody at home, they can take care of you?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Alright, come on. We're not playing this game. Let's go. Come on.
Don't touch me. Don't
do that.
Me.
Don't do that.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I want my bag. I want my bag. I want my bag.
Sit.
Don't touch me.
Sit
down.
Alright.
Don't touch me right now.
Stop.
Touch me right now. Don't touch me.
Chill.
Don't touch me. I don't want to be touched.
Can I go where she's going?
My God, now
Back up. Back up.
Take 10 steps back. 10 steps back.
Now I'm being handcuffed. Get these handcuffs off of me. Get these handcuffs off of me. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be touched, bro. I don't need a pair. I think I'm going. You guys. Hey, all of you guys.
Kevin. Back up against the wall. Back up, please.
Kevin, you left when you weren't supposed to. Touch. I want to be touched right now. I don't want to be touched. I said I don't want to be touched. Get the off me right now. Get the off me right now.
Don't.
Get the off me right now. Get the off me right now. Get the off me right now. You just want money. You just want money at the end of the day. All you want is money. Get the off of me. Get the
The situation shifts toward resolution as officers begin organizing how she will be transported and processed after her arrest. The woman remains highly emotional and frustrated, still insisting she doesn't want to be taken in and reacting strongly to the situation. Officers try to keep her calm while explaining that this is now a legal consequence of her behavior, not a choice being made in the moment. She expresses fear and confusion, asking about what will happen next and whether she will be able to go to work. Officers explain that those decisions are not immediate and will be determined later by the court system. At this point, they are focused on safely moving her without further escalation. Legally, this stage reflects post-arrest processing. She is now in custody for resisting and battery-related charges, and officers are ensuring she is secured properly for transport while minimizing risk of injury. Even though she continues to protest and show emotional distress, the situation is already under control from an enforcement standpoint. By the end this, officers prepare to move her into transport, making it clear that the consequences are now in the hands of the legal system, not the field interaction anymore.
I'm gonna get bitched out by some fucking... jail. I better be in a jail cell by myself because I ain't fucking dealing with it.
It's not like you ever been in jail before, though?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's not like it's
Can you just grab the second copy out of there? Huh? Can you grab the one copy out of there? There should be two, what's it called? Discharge paperwork.
Oh, no, he's talking about
the discharge.
Where?
Yeah. There should be, yeah, I'll take one because there should be one more in there.
Am I able to make it to work tomorrow? How much time am I being in jail for?
It's up to the judge. So I can't give you an exact answer on that.
Hold on. Come back out. I got the seatbelt on you.
Well, unfortunately, it's the consequences of your action.
I can't do these handcuffs.
Yeah, you maybe have to lean down a little bit. There you go. Make it so. Try to be as comfortable as possible, but it's tough.
Thanks.
As officers finalize the arrest and ensure the woman is safely secured inside the transport unit. She is still emotionally overwhelmed and physically uncomfortable in handcuffs, reacting to the restraint while officers continue to manage her movement carefully to avoid injury. The focus is now on safely completing the booking process and transitioning her from scene control to custody transport. Legally, this moment reflects the end stage of enforcement action. After her earlier resistance and battery behavior toward officers, she is now formally in custody. Officers remind her that her current situation is a result of her actions in public while heavily intoxicated, and that the legal process will determine what happens next. At this point, the priority is no longer negotiation but safe transfer and documentation. Overall, this bodycam case shows a common escalation pattern in public intoxication incidents. What begins as a welfare check, helping an unconscious, intoxicated person, quickly escalates into resistance when the individual wakes up disoriented and refuses assistance. Despite officers repeatedly offering medical help and options for a sober ride, her emotional instability leads to aggressive behavior, making restraint necessary for safety. The legal outcome shifts accordingly from welfare concern to resisting arrest and battery, showing how quickly intoxication in public can turn into a criminal situation when compliance breaks down. In conclusion, the video highlights two key realities of police encounters. First, officers initially attempt care and de-escalation rather than punishment. And second, once a person becomes a danger to themselves or others and refuses lawful instructions, the situation can escalate into custody and charges. The case ends with arrest, medical evaluation considerations, and legal processing for resisting and battery, driven largely by intoxication-fueled behavior and loss of control in a public space.
Police department. Police department. Open the door. It's the police department.
You don't have the right to open or search my door, so I'm not going to be opening my door.
Okay, what's going on here today?
Okay, nothing. I'm moving out my stuff and I'm cleaning out my stuff with my sister's
Are you
house.
guys fighting with the sister again or having an argument or something?
No.
Because we got called for some sort of a disturbance. People were
Yeah,
yelling.
I'm sure it was upstairs, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
wherever it was, well,
Okay.
they're just haters and they've been stalking me probably.
Okay.
And I should call the police on them, but no, me and my sister.
Who else is here?
My sister, she's
Yeah.
staying here. She does not live here. I live here. I have the lease.
Yeah, okay.
Me and her are cleaning. We were arguing. We were making a TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with TikTok.
Yeah. What's your first name again?
Zeta.
Zeta. What's your sister's name?
Kayla.
Kayla. Can I talk to Kayla?
We're in our bras, respectfully,
Hello.
but you know.
How you doing, miss? Do you mind just stepping out here and talking to Officer Praggart?
Yeah. Can I go sit here?
Go for it.
I'm gonna shut my door now.
No, we're gonna leave it open for the time being, okay?
No, you don't pay my rent, so I will be.
If you try to push, don't.
Don't shut me! Don't touch me!
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest.
Don't touch me! Stop!
Back up.
Stand over here. No, it's recorded. No, it's recorded. Stand over here. Don't fucking touch me! No!
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. That's fine. Put your hand behind your back. Stop fighting with me. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. I shut the door in your face. Stop. Stop resisting.
No, don't touch me!
Stop fighting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
You're hurting me.
Stop resisting.
Stop.
Give me your other hand.
Stop! You're hurting me!
Give me your other
You're
hand.
hurting me! I have asthma!
Give me your other hand.
I can't! I can't!
Stop resisting.
No! Stop! What? Get down! You fucking asshole! No! Why not happily dead? What the f is wrong with you? You're an asshole! You're a racist! You're a racist! No!
You got a hand? Stop resisting.
Okay. Lily. Okay.
Got it? Yeah. Got a female running towards the main entrance. She's handcuffed. White shirt, purple pants. Stop.
No! You're on recording! I will record you! No!
Stop.
Stop! You're hurting me! Why are you grabbing my hair like that? No, stop touching me!
7-0.
Stop touching me! Why are you such an asshole? Why are you touching me?
We can slow it down. I got two females kind of like.
Asshole!
Come on.
You're an asshole! Leave me the f*** alone!
You need anybody else?
No!
Yeah, send the township, please.
No, don't touch me! You're an asshole! Stop, leave me alone!
Stop. Do not kick me again.
No, I'm not trying to kick you.
You are trying to kick me.
I
Stop
want you
it.
to stop touching me. You don't know what I've gone through. PTSD.
Stop fighting.
No, you don't.
Stop fighting with me.
Why are you doing this?
Stop fighting.
What are you doing?
Are you going to stand up and walk?
70 Township Center,
7-0. 68 your last when you get it.
I'm so sad. Why are you so sad? Stop touching.
Officers are actively trying to understand what is going on inside the apartment after responding to a disturbance call. When they first make contact, one of the sisters is speaking aggressively and refusing to open the door fully, insisting that police do not have the right to enter or search her home. Officers calmly explain they are there due to a reported disturbance and need to check on everyone's safety. Inside, the woman claims nothing serious is happening and says she and her sister were just cleaning and moving out items. However, her explanation keeps changing, and she also mentions they were arguing and even making a TikTok, which raises confusion about what actually triggered the call. Officers try to separate the sisters to get clear statements, but the situation is already tense and emotional. As officers attempt to speak with the second sister, the first woman becomes increasingly defensive and tries to shut the door, escalating the interaction. Officers stop her and prevent the door from being closed, explaining they are conducting an investigation and need cooperation. At this point, the interaction shifts from a simple disturbance call to a potential assault investigation after one of the officers is reportedly struck during the initial contact. Then moments later, the situation becomes physical. The woman begins resisting officers while they attempt to detain her, repeatedly pulling away and refusing commands to put her hands behind her back. Officers warn her to stop resisting, but she continues struggling, which legally escalates the situation into resisting arrest. Later, the scene becomes chaotic as officers secure control. The woman is moved from the doorway area while still yelling, accusing officers of wrongdoing and claiming she is being mistreated. Despite her resistance, officers maintain restraint procedures and separate both sisters to prevent further escalation. At this stage, the incident has fully shifted from a disturbance call to an active arrest situation involving resistance and alleged assault on law enforcement.
I know my rights, so you're getting sued. Now I'm spitting on you because you're getting sued. Because you're over here detaining me, right? Putting your hands on me, right? Because all I did was shut the door in your face. So therefore, you're gonna get sued. No, get your hands off of me. Get your hands.
You have the surgical mask in your car?
You don't have
like an N95?
warrant to restrain me. Get off of me! What are you doing? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I have asthma, you guys.
I'm trying to sit you up, but you keep fighting with the officers. I'm going to sit you up as soon as you stop fighting.
Hey, what's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara. If we roll you over, you gonna relax?
That's not my name.
We're gonna. Here,
All right.
Just grab the one side. Just slide this over, and then we're going to take this other mask off her for the time being, okay?
Relax your
Sit
feet,
your head up,
and we're
hon.
gonna sit you up, okay?
Sit your head up, miss.
Officers are in the process of gaining full control over the situation after the earlier struggle. The woman is still highly agitated, but she is now in a more contained position as officers try to safely reposition her for transport. They are working step by step to reduce her movement and make sure she can be seated and secured without further injury or resistance. She continues to protest verbally, insisting she is not fighting and expressing frustration at being restrained. However, officers explain that her prior actions, resisting commands and attempting to kick, force them to use control measures for safety. They also begin checking her condition, making sure she can breathe properly and is not in immediate medical distress, especially since she has mentioned breathing issues like asthma. Legally, this part of the encounter reflects post-restraint control, where officers must ensure the suspect is safely secured and medically stable before transport. Even though active resistance is slowing down, the earlier behavior has already established grounds for resisting arrest and additional related charges. By the end of this segment, officers begin transitioning her from active restraint into a controlled seated position, preparing to move her safely while continuing to monitor her condition and prevent any further escalation.
I don't want this thing on. Can you
Just be careful, she'll fight.
What was that?
I'm not fighting
No,
you.
she's not talking to you.
I just don't want this on me.
She's not talking to you.
Yep.
What is this on my face? What is this
Do you
on
mind
my
searching her? Just
face?
we haven't. I don't think she has
Because you tried to
anything.
spit it
But
up, Sergeant.
No, I want it. I know because I want this untouched.
stand right here. Officer Ridley's going to search you. Okay? Do you have anything on you? You got it.
Yep. Your bag's not coming off your face. I can assure you of that.
Okay.
Something about it too.
Get me out! Get me out!
What?
No! Don't lock me in! Stop!
Ooh, jeez.
Something about a 2-year-old somewhere. You're aware of?
There's no
Take that, you're gonna be charged with that too, so
awesome.
just add it up.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nobody else in the house.
Okay.
There is a kid's bed in there. I don't.
She said her 2-year-old allegedly is somewhere that she needs to go pick up, but she told someone where that is.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, no, it's almost 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what?
It's later than that.
Yeah, right?
So
Maybe.
Okay.
Officers are shifting from physical control to processing and investigation while still managing a highly emotional and uncooperative suspect. The woman is now restrained and being guided into a seated position, but she continues to yell, argue, and insist that she is being treated unfairly. Officers repeatedly try to calm her down and explain the next steps, including that she will be searched and then moved to a secure area for safety. At this point, officers also begin discussing concerns raised during the call, including mentions of a child and possible neglect or unsafe living conditions. They clarify information about whether a child is present or with family, as this becomes part of the broader investigation. The woman continues to interrupt, refusing to cooperate and making accusations against officers, which slows down the process. Legally, this stage is no longer about active resistance alone. It expands into multiple investigative concerns. Officers are now documenting potential obstruction, disorderly conduct, and any additional welfare issues related to the child mentioned. Even though she is physically restrained, her verbal aggression and refusal to cooperate are still being recorded as part of the case. In end, officers maintain control of the scene and begin coordinating next steps, including verifying information about the child and deciding how both sisters will be processed, while ensuring the situation remains stable and no further escalation occurs.